So today I thought I would show you guys how I get my everyday makeup look. For some, this makeup look might be a little too glam, and for others it might be a little too simple, but for me it's the perfect balance between both. So if you'd like to see how I get this super simple and neutral makeup look, then please keep on watching. Okay, jumping straight into the makeup tutorial, I'm going to start off with Colourpop's Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Black and Brown. My typical go-to is actually the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pencil in the shade Medium Brown or Ebony, but I ran out, so today I'm going to be testing the Colourpop one. I just got this in the mail a couple days ago. And now I'm just going to go and do the same thing to the other brow. Okay, so these are my brows done. They look pretty bold because I don't have anything else on my face right now, but once the rest of the makeup look is complete, it'll all balance out. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to foundation. My go-to foundation is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude. And using a damp beauty sponge, I'm just going to go ahead and start pouncing this all over my face. Okay, now that I have my base done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to concealer. My concealer of choice is the Tarte Shape Tape, and the shade I'm using today is Medium. I bought this back in August, so it's no longer a highlighting shade for me. Now it actually matches my skin tone, but I'm still gonna use this under the eyes today. Taking the Kat Von D Powder Contour Palette, I'm going to take the top middle shade, which is like a banana yellow powder, and use that to set underneath my eyes. I'm also going to use the Kat Von D palette to set the rest of my face, so I'm going to mix in these two and set between my brows, forehead, a bit of my nose, my chin. And then just taking the first top shade, I'm going to set underneath my cheekbone. Moving on to bronzing slash contouring, I'm gonna take the bottom first shade and blend that into my cheekbones. To deepen up my cheekbones, I'm gonna go into the bottom last shade. I'm then going to go into the bottom middle shade, and I'm going to use that to bronze the top of my forehead, underneath my cheekbones, and a little bit on my nose as well. For the eyes, I like to keep it extremely simple. I'll go back into that first bottom shade from the Kat Von D palette and just blend that into my crease very sloppily. To deepen it up, I'm going to go into the darkest shade in that Kat Von D palette and give myself a little more depth. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to use Lancôme's Hypnose Mascara. Oh god, I'm blind. And moving on to highlight, my go-to highlighter is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Liquid Glow Illuminator in the gold shade. And sometimes I will take the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Blush in the shade Birthday Suit, and I also dab just a tiny bit on my nose. For lips, I bounce back between these two. This is the Soap & Glory Sexy MotherPucker Lip Gloss in the shade Nudestar, and this one is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. Actually, I'm gonna go with the gloss, but I like I said, I bounce back between both of these. I love both of these a lot. To finish off the makeup look, I'm gonna take the Green Tea Mario Badescu spray and just spray that all over my face. That completes my everyday makeup routine. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can catch me in the next one. Bye! Never heard of these. I also received 2 gift cards, one for Pink and one for Ulta, which I love shopping at both, so I'm excited to use